This one's on a serious issue, y'all. You feel me? Yeah, but on the real, let me tell you like this.
Black Jesus.
I got my head in the clouds and my feet to the ground, just looking at the stars as this world revolves around. I got my head in the clouds and my feet to the ground, just looking at the stars as this world revolves around. I got my head in the clouds and my feet to the ground, just looking at the stars as this world revolves around. I got my head in the clouds and my feet to the ground, just looking at the stars when this world revolves around. Now, when I say that, I'm telling the truth. Half the time my head is in the clouds, questioning views, watching the news, seeing dudes saying the same old shit. Soldiers dying in Iraq or being wounded. And what about Katrina? I don't think that Bush has noticed. People in his own country are still left homeless. Global warming, that's a serious issue, but yet they on it like the problem isn't really official. Let's keep it going. Racism isn't changing, people remain in a hater rate. But as a country, notice we share the same damn face, live in the same damn place. So why does that have to be the reason that you hate another's cause of a nationality? The government has to hide from me a lot of different things, only tell half the truth. Do you see the corruption that it brings? Death and destruction, sing, but it's sung to the ground. So I live now high with my head in the clouds. I got my head in the clouds and my feet to the ground, just looking at the stars as this world revolves around. I got my head in the clouds and my feet to the ground, just looking at the stars as this world revolves around. I got my head in the clouds and my feet to the ground, just looking at the stars as this world revolves around. I got my head in the clouds and my feet to the ground, just looking at the stars as this world revolves around. With my feet to the ground, I'm only being weighed down to follow my mind, which is still stuck in the clouds. In a time police brutality is known to be around, corrupted cops searching the blocks for victims of pound. It sounds crazy, right? But what the hell can we do? Just live our lives and watch our back for the crooked crew to follow you and bother you, trying to get you locked up. If you pushing, then they sell it so they can get a buck. Living the street life is hard, searching jobs suck. Always apply, but seems like I had bad luck. Stuck with only 20 to get up, so I had to make a profit, drop it on the market. Who became the cop? Now I can't stop it, so I'm using my talents to try to manage this. Man, it's hard shit. So I hope my style can get my feet off the ground, reach my mind, which is still fucking stuck in the clouds. I got my clouds and my feet to the ground, just looking at the stars as this world revolves around. I got my head in the clouds and my feet to the ground, just looking at the stars. This world revolves around. I got my head in the clouds and my feet to the ground, just looking at the stars. This world revolves around. I got my head in the clouds and my feet to the ground, just looking at the stars. Yeah. And as this world revolves around, I'm bound to make it somewhere now. I'm bound to have it fade, my escape to lift me off the ground. We're down, listen to the sound, the gift that reverses my frown. Smoked out, wondering why do I die? In fact, I got incredible style, beautiful yet wild. Way to release how I feel, at least I know I keep it real no matter what the deal. I had to seal up the negatives, so all my wings could heal and reveal that I'm positive, I cannot be concealed. So that means no containment, time, space, rearranging the words right off the pages. You heard, I'm now an angel to the calm yet dangerous way to preach this. Through the music, simple deliverance is a gift. Therefore, I can't stop it, so my option is to continue try to shit and try to make a profit. But I hope that I get somewhere with it now. Until that day comes, my head is still gonna be stuck in the clouds. I got my head in the clouds and my feet to the ground, just looking at the stars as this world revolves around. I got my head in the clouds and my feet to the ground, just looking at the stars as this world revolves around.